This is my favorite shopping mall in Thailand, Terminal 21 in Asok. And today we're going to be exploring this Bangkok shopping mall. Even though it's a very touristy shopping mall, I would say it's probably the most touristy shopping mall out of the many that are here in Bangkok. I still enjoy it very much. And hopefully by the end of this video, you'll see why. It's not the largest shopping mall by any means, but I find it very reasonable. And there's enough shops and things to do here without you getting lost. So the whole theme with this shopping mall is that it's kind of themed like a travel mall where each floor has a different theme, a different country or a different city. This here on the ground floor is the Roman level. You can see some of the statues here and the architecture. Even the restrooms in this mall are themed after the place, and they're worth exploring as well. There's actually another Terminal 21 mall in Bangkok that's on the Chao Phraya River. I haven't been there, but I heard it's also very nice. We're going up to the mezzanine level, which is Paris. You can see some of the waiting areas are themed after European architecture. There's a Parisian metro sign. This escalator goes up to the next floor, Tokyo. But around this corner, we'll see the open atrium, and that escalator goes directly to the third floor. It actually skips 2 floors. And it's right here. I believe this might be the longest escalator in Thailand. But it goes straight to level 3, Istanbul. We'll be taking this escalator on the way down. This shopping mall is also located at a great place. You can connect to the BTS SkyTrain here via the Asok station and also the MRT at Sukhumvit. There's plenty of photo ops in this mall, like this lucky cat here. I really love these Japanese themed gates. And there's also a lot of independent retailers. Let me show you the themed restroom here.
前面
This group in front of me is fascinated by the restroom as well. It's a gorgeous restroom. Now we're going to London. On this level, the restroom is themed like the London Underground. And here's a representation of the iconic London double-decker buses. And here we have a King's Guard. They even have some street signs here corresponding to places in London. Like here, Carnaby Street, W1, City of Westminster. It was actually there, Carnaby Street is pretty lively. Next floor is Istanbul. I like this floor for its Turkish lanterns and the tarps. They've got a huge chess piece here, a black knight. There's many more lanterns over here. Now the last three floors, the last three upper floors, are dedicated to California in the United States. 2 floors for San Francisco and 1 floor for Hollywood. I don't know why they did that, dedicating 3 floors to California. But there's the San Francisco city street level that we're going to. They have a makeshift San Francisco trolley there. This is kind of neat to be inside a trolley car. Towards the back of this floor, there's a lot of Asian international food. Positively straight street. I think that might be a reference to Lombard Street. And then they have Positively Height in reference to the Haight-Ashbury neighborhood of San Francisco. And this section here is to represent San Francisco's Chinatown. And they also have a makeshift Golden Gate Bridge here. I love these lanterns modeled after the San Francisco Chinatown. Now we're heading up to the 5th floor, which is also San Francisco, but the Pier section of San Francisco. And on this level is why many people visit this mall, and that is its food court. The food court here is called Pier 21. And from what I was researching, when this mall first opened, they offered many of the food court vendors here low or cheap rents, and they were able to pass on the savings to their customers. I don't know what the agreement with the vendors are now, but they still have the cheap prices. So the way that payment here in this food court works is that there's no cash that's exchanged at the food court vendors. You have to visit the cashier here and give them money, and they'll hand you a plastic card with the balance preloaded on it. And you can always get your money back when you return the card. The card itself is free. But this food court has a large variety of different foods from all around Thailand, including international options like here. This is Chinese radish soup. Grilled banana, fruits. I mean, many of these dishes are around $1, which is unbelievable. Even outside in the street, you don't see prices this inexpensive. This vendor here is very popular, the mango sticky rice vendor. And I've been to this food court countless times. It's really good. I'll tell you which one's my favorite vendor though. It's actually this one where there's a long line, the pad thai vendor. I got the oyster omelet and the pad thai here. Really, really good. The smoothie vendor is also popular. The only thing I will say that it can get so busy that it's hard to find a table. Even though there are a lot of tables around, I've had this happen many times before. By the time I walk over there, it's already taken. So it's really a fight to get a table. You see here, I don't see an open table here. And what I would suggest is that if you find a spot in the food court you want to eat at, I would just eye at people who are almost finished, and you can ask them if they'll be leaving soon. Or you can just wait for an open table to come up. I find that the turnover here is very fast. People come and go all the time. The line all the way down here for the mango sticky rice vendor. It's also tricky here because you always see people here with full plates looking for tables. You don't want to bump into someone and cause them to drop their food and drink. Now I'll show you the top floor of this mall, and then we can head down into the basement level. The basement level is the Caribbean. There's also a supermarket down there and a wide variety of food stalls. Not full-blown restaurants like we have on this floor, but food stalls. For those of you who are Bruce Lee fans, stop by this restroom, or at least the hallway leading to this restroom. Look at this Bruce Lee mural. This is so neat. And then you have the guy twirling noodles around here. The Hollywood level, which aptly has a cinema on the top floor here. This is also where you'll find many of the electronics. There's also a massage spa there. And a large Hollywood sign right above AIS, the largest cell phone provider in Thailand. The cinema is right here. Every floor on this mall has a restroom. This one looks like a candy store. You have to see this restroom. If you wanted to, you can even step inside this gumball machine. So trippy. They have a Let's Relax massage spa on the top floor here. I actually used the one in Chinatown, and I found the services to be quite reasonable. Very professional service. Now let's make our way over to the basement level. This restaurant in front of me, Savoy, you will not go wrong dining at this restaurant. It is very good. The seafood here is incredible. I haven't tried this one, but I want to. We'll get to ride the jumbo escalator now, all the way down to the mezzanine level. They've got a lighthouse here, right in the middle. This is really a fun level. It doesn't look like any other level in this mall. Daiso is here, the Japanese discount store. And there's Boots Pharmacy. Also several banking services. And here's where the food stalls are, which I was telling you about. Different from the Pier 21 food court on the 5th floor. And Gourmet Market here is a shopping mall, a supermarket in the shopping mall. That looks popular.
不要再玩喽。
Even Indian and Middle Eastern food here. MOS Burger, which I believe is famous for its noodle burger. I've seen this coffee chain all around Bangkok, Cafe Amazon. This is Mr. Donut. I believe they were in the United States many, many years back, but they still have a presence in Asia. Level B is where the parking is. Anyway, folks, I think I am going to wrap up my video here. If you enjoyed this tour of Terminal 21 in Asok in Bangkok, Thailand, then hit the like button for me, subscribe, and I'll see you around next time. Bye-bye.